Please generate the motivation of bodhicitta, thinking, I alone will establish all living beings, that all have been my mothers, that are as vast, as many as space is vast, in the state of perfect Buddhahood. And for that purpose, I will listen to the profound Dharma teaching, think about their content, and put them into practice. And the definition of bodhicitta is the wish to attain Buddhahood for the sake of others. So it is with the wish to help others that we want to become a Buddha ourselves also. So today I will talk about the practice of meditation and recitation of the Noble Tara. So it is important that we practice with the three excellent points of every practice, that is the excellent preparation, of generating bodhicitta, the excellent main part of practicing without distraction, and the excellent conclusion, that is the dedication.
Yeah. Lama ha 장수 벌도 잡수시. 더 세트 제서 올라스캡치 장수 섬미던 바스켓 자오 송스다. 람선 바보 상계스. 람 쇼컨초. 람스케스 저거 겐든 건조스 드론난도 람선 스톤스 겐든 건조스 건조스다.
So the text begins with the refuge to the three jewels, the refuge to the Buddha, who is the teacher, refuge to the Dharma, that is his teaching, and refuge to the Sangha, that are the helpers in the practice of his teaching, our support and help. So that is the Sangha, and together these are the three jewels to which we take refuge. Rinpoche is muted. Okay. And we take refuge in order to liberate all living beings, and as long as all the living beings are not liberated, I'm taking refuge, yeah, in order to free them all from the dangers and the fear in samsara. So, and then in order to protect and save all living beings from samsara, I am generating the two kinds of bodhicitta, that is the aspiring bodhicitta and the bodhicitta of engaging. So that is the first excellent point of the practice, the excellent preparation of generating bodhicitta. Sorry, yeah, the preparation, that is refuge and bodhicitta together. Then the main part of the practice begins, and that begins with the emptiness mantra, Om Shunyata Jnana, and so forth.
Golden button, the Om Relexicure, Shunyata Jnana says Om. So Tadi
and the mantra begins with Om, that is the auspicious syllable for the opening of the mantra. And then the next is Shunyata Jnana, so that is the part of emptiness. It refers to Shunyata, which means emptiness.
Ombaniji Tonda, Chizungwa, Nangi, Chizungwa Yul, Nangzin Besan, Kisdurpe, Chur Samja, Stombanji Druzangwa.
And emptiness means that all outer objects and all the living beings, so all animate and inanimate, the whole world, all phenomena are pure in the state of emptiness. So it is emptiness means a freedom and an absence of things like inner processes like thoughts and all our concepts, and also the freedom from outer phenomena like bodily and substantial things. And out of that state of emptiness, so when when all these we establish that all these phenomena are their actual nature as emptiness, and out of that state, then the protection wheel arises. It is a supreme and vast and wide protection wheel.
이게 빰라스 에마카포 담마봄 장단 바지 살다.
And then we ourselves arise as the deity, so that is generation, and it begins with the syllable bam, from which white arises with 100,000 petals. Sorry, Patne Kandechik.
Yang goman kong hamogos.
All the rest thing do. What must thing do? The waking. All the waking. Ah, ege a carpool, the waking. What may sumis chespa? What may sumis chespa?
Padme sumni chepa.
Padme suni keta no alole.
Sumnis, ne?
Sumnis.
Padmalar chasum chespe. Nis dawas chepa. Chikrakpa.
이게 ngala 이게 me, ngala di parchi gyapna ni ngala tana 이게 tana deslagre. So then there is the syllable a, which transforms into a moon disk, a white. So on that lotus, yeah. First there is a syllable a of white color, and that turns into a moon disk.
Tell the Rangi Rekpe Mo Ege Tam Sankushik Santa.
On that moon, then, arises a green syllable, tam, that is our own awareness.
That is took Sabon in Tam then, Drolma Sabon in took the Sabon.
So that green tam syllable is the hard syllable of the deity Tara. It is the seed syllable.
Tam Ozer shows. Ozer shows the drawer to some gentleman, Jivarjam. Sur young Tam Latin.
Then the green syllable tam emanates light, and it reaches all living beings and purifies, and then it retracts, it returns into the tam syllable.
Yansker, you get a other shows. Other gets a lot of people partout, mais
then light again emanates, and in the form, it emanates in the immeasurably many offering goddesses that make offerings to the Buddhas, that delight the Buddhas. And the bodhisattvas, the light in form of offering goddesses makes offerings to all the Buddhas and bodhisattvas and delights them.
Ozeri sürdüğünüz tamlatim.
And the light again gathers back into the seed syllable, tam.
I'm ready.
Sürdü rangilla temnes. Rangit pama drolme skurgür.
So the light returns and the syllable then transforms, and we arise in the form of the deity Tara.
Pama drolma jalsik chaknis. Yas choksin. Chak inbas utpalanas bana. Kunjok sumsunji chakya. Sangya kunjok, chul kunjok, gildur kunjok. Tukatın ba.
So Tara has one face. She has two arms, and in the right hand, with the right hand, she shows the wish granting mudra. With the left hand, she is holding a utpala lotus and is assuming the mudra of symbolizing the three jewels at the level of her heart.
Utpala zinba, so.
Right, in the left hand, a utpala flower, right?
Jabnis, cheskil, yerken yanskumsi. Jab, junisilchan.
Yeah, so her legs are in the half lotus seat. In the lotus seat, sorry, in the full lotus seat, and she is of her youthful appearance.
Junimi, chutuklan nangsochan. Chutuklan nangsochan.
So youthful appearance means in the the appearance of a 16-year-old.
Skudok janghon.
Yeah, her body color is dark green.
Tartan, radne doshalchan.
And she is wearing the silken garments and the jewel necklaces, ornaments, jewel ornaments.
Yes.
차상고 수출산이다. 개차장고 예술 때 어떤 옷을 줘봐.
She shows all the 32 major and 80 minor marks of a Buddha and is radiating light.
Yes.
So, and she has all the garments and all the ornaments of the Sambhogakaya deity.
Rinpoche Yen, Snyangen, Bulgan, Doshal, Simodo, Shadu, Undu, Skarak, Studio, Smadok, just Longshot of Moscow, Shalok, Tuxum.
So there are 8 ornaments of the body and 5 garments. So together it is 13 attributes of the Sambhogakaya deity. The ornaments, they are the crown, the earrings, the necklaces, and the belt and so on. Altogether there are 8 ornaments, and then the garments are 5. They are the upper and lower garment and so forth. So there are altogether 13 attributes of the Sambhogakaya.
Hate Nasumdo, Dalbar, Omkarbo, squeeze on the Omkar, Jinbar, Suntunza, Amaho, Tokar, home, Toxunza, home boom. They drew some law, Ozer, Shokshukun toss.
Yeah, then the text says she's emanating light into all the directions from her 3 places. So that these 3 places are the white Om at the forehead that symbolizes the awakened body, then the red A at the throat that symbolizes the awakened speech, and the blue Hung at the heart that symbolizes the awakened mind. So from these 3 places, light emanates into all directions.
Có in được máy bên kia
So then the light returns and dissolves into us with all the knowledge and wisdom and loving kindness of all the Buddhas of the 10 directions. So then we are in the perfect form of the deity Tara, the Great Mother, who is now the embodiment of the Buddhas, of all times. So that is the point where the Samaya Sattva and the invited wisdom beings have become inseparably one, and this is the perfect form of the deity. So this is at this point the generation stage is complete. The deity is complete. The Samaya Sattva and Jnana Sattva, they have become inseparably one. And the next step is then offerings are made.
Each is gone, Jenna. This one is gone.
So, and these offerings, they have to be made with the mudras, with the hand gestures that we perform with our body, and we recite the mantra of the offering with our speech, and we also visualize the offering clearly in the samadhi with our mind. So these are offerings with mudra, mantra, and samadhi.
Arya Tare Sapari Vara Argam Pratensa Sohas.
Yes, so it begins with the first offering is the drinking water or guest water with Om Arya Tare Sapari Vara Argam Pratitsa Swaha.
Om relax with the sans Buddha. Arya Pagmare Tara Taresana Drolma Yul Sapari Vara Khordam Chaspa in the Argam Sidus Zambochiga goes yore. Pratitsa Sosorges Soha Jituk.
So the Om at the beginning is again the auspicious syllable that opens a mantra. Then Arya Tara means noble, exalted Tara. Saparivara means together with your retinue. And Argam is this gift, this offering to the guest. And Pratitsa means please accept. And Swaha means, yeah, may it be so.
It is because 8 things in this the Yam the doors. Things not on Chargas.
Yeah, so that is the mantra that we recite with this speech. Then we also need to perform the respective mudra with our body and be in the samadhi with the mind. So these three, mudra, mantra, and samadhi, they have to be complete together. Oh yes, I can't hear him, but I can see him showing the mudra, but can't hear him, Rinpoche. Sorry, can't hear.
Oh, can you hear him?
Okay. Yeah. So we begin with the lotus revolving mudra, as Rinpoche is showing. The hands are revolving like that. Yeah, it's called the pekor, the revolving, the turning lotus mudra. So it has to go together with the mantra. We recite the mantra together with the mudra, and if we recite the mantra quickly, also the hands have to turn quickly. If we recite the mantra slowly, also the hands have to turn slowly. The meaning of the lotus revolving mudra is the emanating and the gathering. Yeah. That's all right. So as we turn our hands in that way, we visualize that we are in the form of the Yidam deity, Tara, right? And our heart is the Tam syllable. And as we turn the hands, the offerings emanate in the form of goddesses from our heart, from the seed syllable at our heart. So as we say Argam, for example, the first offering goddesses emanate that hold this drinking water, this guest offering water, and they emanate from our heart and make offerings to all the Buddhas, and again gather, they retract and get reabsorbed into our heart. So that is the emanation and gathering.
Om Arya Tara Sapare Vare Argam Pratenza Soha.
So yeah, you saw Rinpoche doing it. This is how we perform the mudra.
Thì chúng
So in the same way, we make the offerings with Om Aryatara Sa Parivara Argam Padyam Pushpe and so forth through till Shabda.
Hadang Lamin Jutbanjis Jeffki Bemoladut Hadang Lamin Tamjis Lamin Tamjis Boy to the Palmander Market Javla Tudnas.
So that are the offerings, and after that there is the praise. So we praise Tara with the first two lines say all the gods and all the beings that are the gods and that are not gods, they, so that means, yeah, humans are the gods, and all other beings, they prostrate with the crowns of their heads to your feet. And, yeah, your feet that are like lotuses. And the last two lines say, you who free all us, all living beings, from all misery and all difficulties and poverty, to you, Great Mother Tara, I bow down and prostrate.
That makes small the mix patangpo. Rangi Tokar Altawesingo Tamil Janku La Tar Smaskisco Om Tare to the Sahas Smaskis Horror. Some.
So then after the praise comes the visualization for the mantra recitation, and we should visualize like that on our heart. So we are Tara, and on our heart there's a moon disk, and on top of that is the green heart seed syllable Tam, and around this is the mantra. So it is encircled by the letters of the Tara mantra, Om Tare Tutare Ture Swaha.
просто 상계스탕 저스 handle sample 탐절을 셔바부 대작게 진납 당 특제 탐절 되는 시성과 탐절 낭성과 탐절 망동 얼마지 랍절 결례절도 요 라면 양성 거를 밤에 쳤나 시신을 질된 탐절 대화 전들 낭특기 탐절 스케줄 탐절 밥만을 스코어 겨
Then from the syllable at our heart, then light emanates in the form of incredibly many offering goddesses again, and they make offerings to all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and this light then again comes back and returns, and with all the blessings and all the energy of the Buddhas, and it reaches, as it turns back, it reaches all the whole universe, all the animate and inanimate.
학내 파마르르스고 교르사 데 삼자지 저는 스노이 장라조 온다레 두테레 소스
Yes, so all the outer world is the pure realm of Sukhavati, and all the beings are Tara herself, and all of them recite also the Tara mantra, so the Tara mantra resounds everywhere, we should also think. The again the offering for conclusion, the ending offering, or the conclusion offering. Again with Om Aryatara Saparivara and so on, like before. And again, also like before, we recite the praise. We praise Tara with the same praise like before. All beings bow to you with to your feet with the crowns of their heads, and you who liberate all beings from all misery, we prostrate to the great Mother Tara and praise her.
Cheese no matter. Otto Juna, non-cookies jannati. Non-cookies jannat Otto Juna, Ramwatil. Ramya, Jugna, Rinpoche, Dhos, Mimix, just Bengango, Insuja.
Then follows the dissolution stage. So first, all the outer appearances, they dissolve into the inner beings. all the beings, then they also dissolve into light, and this light dissolves into me, and then I myself also dissolve gradually until there is no reference point anymore. And in this state of the so this is the natural state of the Dharma Dhatu.
Then also the Dhamma Purdevasi, Hamoshes was not Chargache, then Chargache was going to.
And then, so that is the state of clear light, luminosity, the absolute. Yeah, as the text says, this is clear light, the absolute reality, ultimate reality, the Dharmakaya, great bliss, ordinary consciousness, and state of Maha state we meditate and abide.
Gyo ditang korda sayajis di bhagwan ro de yewa ditang korwatang yangan das pa sakse yotwe gewa so yotwe gewa tijin shi cinco
So and then follows the last part, the excellent conclusion, that is the dedication. And we dedicate everything that is good, everything that is wholesome and virtuous, that we accumulated ourselves through this Tara practice here, and everything that exists in samsara and nirvana, and the inherently existing virtue that is Buddha nature.
대탁이 개화지스 많은 파동이 말씀잔탕 저 먹은로 여도죠 도차 지당 때문에 타도 때 두하나 절대 이세신을 홍 진도 우각급 단달로 파스스부터 보셔 파메스부터 보셔
And make the aspiration prayer that by this virtue and merit may all beings attain the state of the Aryatara and be completely liberated from all mental poisons like desire and delusion, attachment and pride and jealousy, and attain the state of great wisdom. So now please recite the mantra after me.
Om Tare Du Tare
Om Tare Du
Om Tare Du Tare
Ture Soha
Ture Soha
Ture So
Om Tare Du Tare
Om Tare Du
Om
Tare
Tare Du Tare
Ture Soha
Ture Soha
Ture So
Om Tare Du Tare
Om Tare
Om
Du Tare
Tare Du Tare
Ture Soha
Ture Soha
Ture So
Soha
Aya Chasong Okay.
Sorry?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. That was it. We're finished, and then please continue with the gathering, with the puja. Yeah, if you have dedication prayers,
Zilla.
Sonam di tamza
Deva.